In this lecture, I'm going to teach you how to conduct your initial planning for a speech to sell an idea or to propose to an audience. Let's face it, no one likes to be sold to, or no one likes the feeling that they are being hard sold on, because they're sitting in your audience wondering when is it that you're going to be mentioning the price or getting them to buy something. And so in this type of speech, you need to learn the art of persuasion, the art of influencing an audience to your side. And this is a very learnable skill. Even if you don't like the idea of selling, or you don't like the idea of proposing something because of just the connotations that comes with it, I want you to take a deep breath and know that you can do this. And how you do this is by taking out those connotations of selling and just learning that the art of selling is about building trust. When you build trust with your audience, they will like you. And when they like you, they will listen to you. And when they listen to you, then you can phase your speech in a certain way that when you get to the point where you are selling or proposing the idea, they're much more open to listening to you. So how do you do this? Going back to the 4 functional framework, you still need to answer the question of why. So if you haven't listened to the lecture 1 in the series, I'd urge you to go back to it. And the why is answering 4 questions. Why are you credible to speak on that topic? Why is your subject important? Why is your subject relevant to the audience? And why is the timing of what you are delivering important right now? The second question is the what. Even for a speech to propose an idea to your audience, you still need to put it in some sort of framework, so it's easy for them to grasp. When you put it into a framework, it also lessens the amount of questions you get at the end of your speech. So you still need to have the what in terms of a teachable framework. The additional question comes in the where. And the where relates to where you'll be selling or proposing the idea. And you need to understand that when you're putting a speech to sell, you're following a formula. Later on in this course, I will guide you through that formula. If you watch any good advert on television or see any of these speakers deliver speeches to propose an idea, they're actually following a set formula. There's something that you say in the beginning, it builds up to the body of the presentation, and then finally it ends in that selling mode. But there's a formula, and I'll take you through that formula. So the where relates to where in your speech that you talk about the logistics, where do you speak about the pricing, where do you speak about the actual product, where do you speak about the testimonials, and where do you speak about the whole package that the audience can buy. So in summary, when you are planning your speech to sell an idea to an audience, you answer 3 questions: why, what, and where. In the next lecture, I'll take you through how to do your initial planning for a speech to teach an audience.